This is not how the poems go. Kebab meat and chips and mint sauce, £4.80. Lines traced by cigarette smoke and kisses. No metaphors, I'm afraid, just kisses. This is not how the poems go, but it is the start of a new one. If you were a spirit, I'd mix you only with more of yourself to last longer and not to dilute. Hands playing each other like keyboards, searching for something lost or maybe something new, falling into that slippery, breathless quiet. I'm watching you sleep. It's like watching fires burn. Your body is the one place I cannot touch with words, so quietly, quietly, I'll just melt into you. Yay! My name is Malaika Kegode. Hi. I sounded like you when I said hi to him. Hi. I don't know why. I am from Bristol, and I run a poetry night called Milk Poetry. You should all come and see it. Yay. I'm going to do some poems about love. Everybody say love. Love. Everybody say love. Love. Thank you. I'm feeling lovey-dovey today, so I'm going to do some poems about love, each a different kind of love. So that starting poem was about my current boyfriend and how we fell in love by tumbling out of pubs and eating shit food, which is a great way to fall in love. And this one is not so nice. This one is about my ex-boyfriend, who is a heroin addict, and this is about like the final throes of our relationship. It's called Alan Pussycat. I'll let you know when Thanks. Alan Pussycat. There are air bubbles under your skin like dried wallpaper. All self-serving puncture wounds and gnat bite redness. I ask again, why you do this? Is it still to fit into the sad-eyed musicians that you always admired, whose early graves only added poignancy that danced around your head at 14, while practicing rolling joints with shaky hands in your room, hoping your mum wouldn't walk in, to see your chrysalis shedding to reveal the mirror image of her ex-lover, the same one whose hands formed into claws and legs bent backwards in the chase of that sticky, black, tar smack. I tried to stop writing about you, but 4 years is a long time to lose your mind, and now I've checked out early, tried to steady the beats of my heart so that I can wake up now before noon, look at the moon with someone other than you, still feel its beauty. Too long had we been marooned by the promise of white rum midnights, honey, money, the rolled up £5 notes, and we tried to stop each other from drowning, not knowing that the ocean was growing because of our salty tears. My dear, we were always shipwrecked and our own worst enemy. But please, don't get me wrong. I still remember nights in front of my too small TV, always full of pizza and beer. My dear, please don't think I've forgotten, but a few good nights does not amend cruelty, as you were to me when I was no good for your recovery. If I have learned anything from this little life we have shared, it's that people aren't there to be saved. And to try this only causes hurricanes. Love should not be founded in pain. Every hope of mine is in you, but I have checked out early. I'm going to bed early with a cup of green tea, and I smile now, widely. Love has slipped through my fingers. Every hope of mine is in you. This I know you know. But this is my one last final sigh of letting go. I'm going to do a new one. Oh, exciting. It's kind of new. It's like, oh, people are leaving. Bye. It's alright. It's fine. I'm getting a book out. Yay! In the spring. And the book is called Requite. It's being published by Burning Eye. It'll be out in like June, which is so soon. And this poem is called Requite. It's a poem that's kind of been in my head for a long time, and now I've got it down on paper in a way that I'm happy with, so that's cool. It's for my friend Liam, who was my best friend, who died in 2014, and I keep writing him poems. I guess you would do that if your best friend died. It's called Requite, and it's about the last night that we had together. We are unexpected and sweet, nectarines and hash, dark hair, soft, smiling. Breathing in the resin of your body, you blue-eyed, long-limbed, smoky monkey boy. No one could ever plan these tumbling moments. You read me your past in nature, and I make them poems, as I always do. What a fool you've made of me, grown around and taken me down my golden fig tree. I only came round for pasta bake after the pub. I loved your shoulders most of all, like maps. If this were a film, we'd sing something fittingly beautiful. Instead, we sing No Diggity and get told off by your flatmate. He's a dick, isn't he? Yeah, he's a right dick. This is the last time that I saw you. You are safe here. I'll keep you here. You all look so cool. Like, you young'uns. I didn't even go to university, so whenever I come to a campus, I'm like, wow, you guys got so much stuff. Awesome. I'm going to do one more poem, and this poem requires you all to sing along with me at the end. Okay, if you all sing together, it won't be scary. Starts off slow before it picks up speed. Starts with baby clothes, progresses to scrape knees, and before you know it, you're at top speed, trying to be the person you want to be, and you deserve it, to look in the mirror and like it. But it is painful. This journey is not all soft corners and bright lights. Sometimes doubt comes in. So listen, not everything is beautiful. Bad things happen that could not be made good, and that's okay. Just hold on to let go, hold on to let go, hold on to let go. And you can be scared sometimes. Just remember to breathe. It's a skill that can't be taught. It's not tangible, but you can feel it. Like skin is a healer. And the sky is bloody massive, and you are small, so small, but never insignificant. And you have loved so much, and that has made loving an element. Listen, you are special. Your soul is the best I've seen, and when it smiles, shows dimples, it's adorable. But when you are tired, come in. Trust the world can be safe, and you could go on for miles, but for now, just come in, and I can hold you. And once you learn, being alone is not lonely. You are never alone unless you want to be. Think of leaves falling from trees. Think of fire like velvet. Actually, no. Think of things that are not metaphors, just beauty in its own right. Like, these words will not move mountains. They may rarely see the light of day, I just hope they make it easier for you to just be today. Because I know accumulating steps and breaths feels like day to day torment. So strive to remember and strive to believe that you are more, so much more than heaven sent. And whatever shade the grass may be, it will always be green. And I cannot help but love the sun that shines down bright and warm despite all it has seen. Whatever shade the grass may be, it will always be green. And I cannot help but love the sun that shines down bright and warm despite all it has seen. Are you going to sing with me? Okay?